everyone, I'm Yesol, and it's December today. And so I thought it'd be a lovely way to welcome winter with a story called Ballerina. This was inspired by the song Once Upon a December from the movie Anastasia. I saw a ballerina once. It was a long time ago, during one of the winters in my childhood, a time where everything sparkled and twinkled with magic. I remember we were driving home, and I was looking out of the car window, knees pressed to my chest. I was tracing flowers with my finger on the frozen window pane, staring out at the silver storm that whirled around us. My mom was humming a tune I loved, a song of dancing bears and painted wings. I breathed out, creating another pond of fog I would draw on, when I saw something move among the snow. I pressed my face closer to the window, narrowed my eyes, and saw the most beautiful horse I had ever seen. Its pearly white body glimmered under the moonlight, and it pranced around, its silvery mane blowing majestically in the wind. I watched in awe as it jumped over bushes and galloped powerfully through the snow. Suddenly, it made a sharp turn and began to trot towards the middle of an open field. It came to a stop, and so did everything else around it. It was like the storm had come to a sudden halt, and there was a stillness, as if time had slowed down and we were caught in a pocket of tranquility. Everything was enveloped in silence, so hushed and quiet. You could hear the sound of delicate snowflakes melting as it fell from the heavens. A gust of wind blew and the horse disappeared. Snow began to fall again from the sky, and then I saw her, a ballerina, dancing alone in the vast field under the cold December moon. She moved with the snowflakes, twirling around in a pale blue dress that fluttered about like butterfly wings. A sea of stars was scattered across the twilight sky, illuminating a world blanketed in white. The ballerina leaped to the sky like a young swan. She floated like she was on a cloud, held by the gentle arms of the winter wind. Her fragile frame cast a silver shadow on the ground as she moved like an ethereal ghost. Her skin shone like porcelain, her hair twinkled with frost, and her body, adorned with thousands of crystals, sparkled like the stars above her. She continued to dance, even as the car took me further and further away. I could still see her, moving with her arms stretched above her head gracefully, like the antlers of an elk. A strong gust blew a cloud of frosted air, and the ballerina disappeared behind a curtain of snowflakes. All that remained was the glittering night sky and an empty road surrounded by fields of white snow, leaving me to wonder if it was all in my imagination. And perhaps it was. Perhaps this was just a memory from a dream.